So sometimes the world works in mysterious ways. I actually was stressing that I didn't have a vlog ready for this week, and then I got a package in the mail from J-List, and so that means that this is probably the Tuxedo mask figure art. And even though I have all of the different character figure arts in the Sailor Moon series that have come out so far, I've never done an unboxing video, so we're gonna unbox Tuxedo mask together. I used to get boxes from J-List like every day. Rule number 1, don't hurt yourself. But sometimes you gotta. Also, my window is open and there is a tiny, lovely bird singing outside of my window, so if you can hear that and it bugs you, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's just a tiny bird, come on. It's got a cute little bird voice. Don't be grumpy. Playing by the rules this time, not cutting towards my face. Anyway. Mama-chan! Ryoko glasses as well. Ryoko? Ryoko. The girl from Kill la Kill. And a cute little J-List Kleenex. Box from J-List always smell kind of weird. I gotta say, the Figuarts boxes are always really snazzy, aren't they? Like, look at that. This one on the side, like, that is 10 out of 10 hunk material. Look at that one. It's time to crack open the box. I don't want to wreck it a lot. It's funny because everyone else seems to be, like, keeping their Figuarts boxes, and I just didn't. I don't know, I didn't think of it. I generally don't collect things, so keeping the box isn't something I ever thought of, and now I wish I had kept them all. I would have the whole set. All I need is Chibiusa's, who comes out this month or next month, and Pluto, and then I would have had the whole team. Oh, his little piece of cardboard is red. I'm so excited. I stamped them on that on the shelf here. So this is Tuxedo mask instructions. The cape fans out. I am excited. I wish you could change him into his green jacket. I almost dropped it. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like here. Now, I noticed immediately that this packaging is more like the original figure arts of the Sailor Moon ones are. So if you look at like the inner Senshi, I would say, like the first Sailor Moon that came out, Minako, Rei, Makoto, and Amy, they all came with the hands like this. But the outer Senshi so far have come with the hands on like a stick and they're all sticking out. So with that like stick system, I find that it's much harder to get the hands off of that and stick them on to the figure arts. Does that make sense? The outer Senshi figure arts I find are a lot harder to handle just with how they're made than the inner Senshi. The inner Senshi is really easy to take their faces off and switch them and their hands and whatever and pose them, but I have a really hard time with my Haruka, my Hotaru, and my Michiru. So I'm hoping that this means he's going to be a little bit easier to handle. Sorry I'm so close all of a sudden. Somebody outside started mowing their lawn and I'm not tall enough to close the window. Story of my life. This is what I was talking about, by the way. This is how the outer Senshi hands come on this like stick. So I often find them a little bit harder to use. So I'm happy that Mamoru's came like this. So we're gonna open him up now, and from the looks of it, his box is a little more deluxe. It's like 2 halves rather than just one big piece. So this under part here has his, oh my goodness. Look at his base. Oh, you can't see it, hold on. There's too much glare. Lena. Hi, Lena. Okay, anyway, look at this base. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. See? It looks very Utena. It reminds me very much of Utena because it's just black and it's got the little roses. This is a very cute base. I like this a lot better than the rest of them. Okay, so the stand and this cape action is in here, so we're gonna go with that first. So this is the cape. Okay, so this is how it works. It looks like some kind of dragon from far away. It's time to open actual Mamoru. Open the coffin. Plastic. Mama-chan! Yeah. Now, how do I turn this Tuxedo Mask figure into Space Knight? Oh, bless you. Holy moly, kitty. Bless you. Does the hat come off? Watch me break Mamoru the minute I get him. Look, he's got a little bowl coming out of his head. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's give you a normal face. Why are none of his faces happy? None of them are really smiling. What is my S.H.Figuarts supposed to do with a guy who doesn't smile? S.H., you can do better than that. Much as I love Mamoru, S.H. deserves a guy that smiles. So it's left. That's kind of terrifying. Tuxedo Kame-sama. Okay, so I had to change one of his hands, you can see. He also came with, there's no way you're gonna be able to see this in my hand, but I'll put a picture in after, a tiny little star locket. Oh my goodness, so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna change one of his hands to see how that goes. Let me give him one hand that's just kind of chilling. That was not hard. Okay, Mamoru's hands. Definitely not the easiest to put on, but not as hard as the outer Senshi were. Now, I really want him to hold the rose, so I gotta give him like one of these fisty hands. Yeah, this one. Almost exactly the same as the one he already had on, but this one has the ability to grab things. I threw it on the ground. His head fell off and landed down my shirt. The little rose. It's very bendy, very rubbery. I'm very scared that when I try to shove this through his hand, I'm gonna break it. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Bang. Alright, so everything else from here is pretty much straightforward at this point. You can keep changing hands, add different little items, put his hat on. I haven't tried his cape yet. But I'm assuming the little pluggy in the back of the cape here goes into the little pluggy in his bag. I always like Tuxedo Mask better without the hat. The hat just made it cheesy. The cape is easier to put on than the hands. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep playing with Tuxedo Mask, but anyway, that's the general gist of the Figuarts. I'm gonna put in some pictures of silly stuff I'm gonna make him do, and some close-up pictures of some of the stuff he came with. But basically, this is the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again next week for a new video. Bye!
「時がめいずれば炎に変え きた今タキシードミッションコスモスから託されてミスティックパッションシュールな愛炸裂させてタキシードラスモーキンボンバータキシードミッションコスモスから託されてミスティックセッション無限大に舞い踊らせてタキシードラスモーキンボン